This is the crossing of the staffs, which means that anybody that is not an officer above may come up to the podium. First brother, come forward and state your registry. Tazabah.
Oh, Chupa Tazabah.
Just Tazabah. Ban Yahawada. Ban Yasha'ala. Tazabah. Ban Yahawada. Ban Yasha'ala. And you come to Barak.
Oh, Shabbat.
Other hand. Oh, yeah, you got it. Slap you. Salute.
Yabashim Yashar Bakatum. I mean, Bakatum.
Yabashim Yashar Brakatah. It's like you close that door and then step up.
Oh.
Water.
In the kitchen.
You want to cover the scrolls? Lift them up. Oh, slack you. Set those down. I'm tripping. Towards me. Just forward. Stretch out your hand. Say La Yasha'ala.
Ya Yashar. That means to Israel.
Mm-hmm. Take it all back. Now you're going to cover the scrolls and lift them. Amajam, which means to stand. Upanyahaki Dum means turn, face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabashamayim. Qudash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahawah. Malakwithka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'a Ratazah. Kawur. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathan. Lanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalaka Nawa. Kwabawath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kwabawath Yanawa. Wala'ah. Kabayai Nawa. Bonasaya 1. A ball. Hawashai Nawa. Mayun. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Wa the Parth. La'awalamyam. Amun. Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Pray for the Hakak, or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'ashim Yahushai. Baba Kashah. Nathanawa. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Kol Makala,
Kol Makalat,
Kol Madawa,
Kol Madawat,
Hakak,
Hakat,
Latahor,
Atahor,
Hamatazarayim,
Hamatazarayim,
Hakak,
Hakat,
Lahakim,
Hakim,
Hamathium,
Matthew,
Hakak,
Hakat,
Al Rakawat,
Al-Wakawat,
Hatama Allah,
Tamal,
Lagarashan,
Gorshan,
Shimi Yawashai,
Shimio Shot,
the water Aman.
Dwalamun,
Pray for the power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushai,
and then Yahweh Shot,
please give us the power.
please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness
The power to heal all manner of the sickness
and all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the
The
dead.
power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power to get unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
And
Yahushai.
then Yahweh Shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Bashim Yahweh Shot,
Barak Lanawa.
Bawakin Yahweh,
Wa Yasha Allah.
Wa Yaksha Allah,
Wahabayah.
Wahabi Yah,
Saparium.
Saparium,
Barak.
Barak,
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Bashim Yahweh Shot,
The water Aman.
the Walaman,
Pray to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushai.
and then Yahweh Shot,
Bless us
bless us
and Israel
in Israel,
and the school.
in the school,
In the name of Yahushai.
and then Yahweh Shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'at,
Ayunya.
Ayunya,
Al-Hahorium.
Ahoyim,
Ma'ayan.
Mayun,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'at,
Isariah.
Azariah,
Isariah.
Azariah,
Ma'aim.
Ma'in,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Asha,
Shemayam.
Shomiyam,
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'abatza,
Al-Yathun.
Adon,
Lamawat.
number what?
Ragolka.
Goku,
Al-Yanabum.
Ayalawum,
Shamarka.
Mark,
Hana.
Ana,
La'ah.
La,
Yanawum.
Yalawum,
Wala'ah.
La,
Yayashan.
Aishan,
Shawamor.
Shomor,
Yasha'ala.
Ashal,
Yahweh.
Yahau,
Shamarka.
Shamark,
Yahweh.
Yahau,
Tazolka.
Zog,
Al-Yad.
Al Yet,
Yumyaka.
Yanyaku,
Yawamum.
Yawum,
Hashamash.
Ashimash,
La'ah.
La,
Yakaka.
Yakaka,
Wayrak.
Yograk,
Bal Ya'ala.
Boyal,
Yahweh.
Yahau,
Yashamarka.
Shamark,
Makol.
Call,
Rai.
right,
Yashamar.
Shamar,
Athnapashka.
Ashnapashka,
Yahweh.
Yahau,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Tazaathka.
Azashka,
Wawa'aka.
Wa'aka,
Ma'aitha.
right,
Wa'aid.
right,
Awalam.
Alam.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I lift my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
I wish come for my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber or sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon the right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Elohim,
all Damayah,
all W,
Lakah,
Elokat,
all Thacharash,
all Dakarash,
all
all
Tashakwat,
Ashquat,
all
all
Kaya,
Kayuk,
Hana,
Kayuk,
Awayabyaka,
Yabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawam,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimaka,
Al Amaka,
Ya'arayamwa,
Yungwa,
Sawada,
Shawada,
Wayatha,
Waito,
Yaitazawa,
Aisu,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Isis Bawingu,
Amarawa,
Amoro,
Lakawa,
Yakawa,
Wanaki Dum,
Naki Dom,
Mongolia,
Goy,
Wala'a,
Ra,
Yazakar,
Ashgar,
Sham,
Sham,
Yasha'ala,
Ashal,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kayuk,
Nawaitazawa,
Aisu,
Laba,
Rabat,
Yakadwa,
Yakawa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryah,
Bayak,
Yakarathwa,
Yakawafu,
Aholia,
Ahoya,
Adawum,
Alawum,
Wayashamai,
Shamai,
Alayam,
Ayum,
Moa'aba,
Babu,
Wahagariam,
Bagari,
Gabal, Wa Imawan. Wa Imalak. Palishath. Ain. Yeshabian. Tazawar. Gam. Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya. Lawat. Selah. Aisha. Lahum. Kamadian. Kasa Yasarat. Kayabian. Banakaol. Kayashawan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan Da'ara. Hayawa. Damun. La Dama. Shayatamwa. Nara. Yab Mawa. Ka'irab. Wakaza'aba. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Manai. Call. Nasayakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Nawath. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagogola. Kakwash. Kapanya. Rokai. Ka'ash. Kaba'ira. Ya'ira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Harayam. Khan. Dardatma. Basa'irika. Wabasa. Wapathka. Tabahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakashwa. Shimka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Wayaba'alwa. Idea. Aid. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahawa. Labadka. Al Yawan. Al. Call. Ha'aratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O my power. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And they take crafty counsel against our people.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelite of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kisan. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a reb. And like Zeeb. Yea. All their princes. As Zeba and as Zalmunna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of the Most High power in possession.
The houses of the Most High power in possession.
O my power.
Make
them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth a wood. And as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame.
put to shame
and perish,
that
men may know
men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High,
of the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Pray for the blessings or power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh,
Barakatha Yahweh,
wa Yahweh Shai,
wa Yahweh,
Wam Yaka Allah,
wa Yahweh,
wa Alahayim,
wa Lahayim,
Matazabya,
Mapazabya,
Al Wap Yahana,
Al Wapyana,
Ha Al Wapyum,
Ha Wapyum,
Ha Saranyum,
Ha Sarayum,
Ha Quatazayanyum,
Ha Kwasayim,
Ha Kayayum,
Ha Kayayum,
wa Akwathian,
wa Akwabim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bashim Yahweh Shai,
Hashim Yahweh,
wa Raman.
wa Raman.
Pray for the blessings or power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahweh Shai,
and Yahweh Shah,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
the angels,
commanding General Yahana,
Commander General,
the
the
generals,
generals,
the
the
captains,
captains,
the
the
officers,
officers,
the
the
troopers,
troopers,
and the
and the
sisters.
sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
and
Shai,
then Yahweh Shah,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Pray for the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh
and
Shai,
then Yahweh Shah,
listen to us now,
listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses,
Use the curse,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathens,
that speak against us, thy
and
prophets,
speak against us thy prophet,
the teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite
the
brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
Send evils and curses,
They use the curse,
and punishment and
and
destruction
punishment and destruction
to the
to
heathen,
the heathens,
and shake loose the treasure
and straight loose the treasure
of the rich of
of
Israel
the rich of Israel
that refuse to give to the school.
that refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force the riches to enter into the sanctuary.
Send evils and curses,
They use the curse,
and punishment and destruction
punishment and destruction
to the Edomites,
to the Edomites,
and the nations,
and the nation,
and their drug
and the
dealers,
drug dealers,
the court
the
system,
court system,
the prison
the
system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments are enemy,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
and the less in God's army,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militias,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
skinheads,
Scared,
Posse Comitazi,
Spachi Comitazi,
the gay
the
movement,
gay movement,
the lesbian
the
movement,
last movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of warfare,
NASA space programs,
national program,
Army,
Army,
Navy,
Navy,
Air
Air
Force,
Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet,
and the
and
airwaves,
airwave,
the cable access
the
channels,
cable access channel,
and the radio channels.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop us,
that seek to stop us,
and bring swift destruction to all the heathen
and bring swift destruction to all the heathens
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth.
or broadcast the word throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the
That
plagues.
be all the play.
Cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume
and
them.
consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the
The
murderer.
plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai,
And Yahweh Shah
Michael and
and
Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying
go
saucers
down with the flying saucer
and punish all the
and
heathen
punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
As we speak that word,
Cause it to be known
cause to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
that the angel had done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
And then Yahweh Shah,
thank you.
thank you.
Always.
Always.
So be.
So be it.
Sar, which means to turn.
Oh, Salah.
Shabi, which means be seated. Now you can sit down. Do you want to read the Hebrew? You know how to read the Hebrew?
I mean, I have.
Yes or no?
No, sir.
All right, we're going to be in the book of Genesis, chapter 10, and verse 11. Our book of Genesis, chapter 10, verse 11 in the Hebrew. Man, ha'arataza, hawa'a, yataza, ashawur, wayaban, af. Make sure you're following along.
Okay.
Na yananawa, wa'af, rakabath, ayar, wa'af, kalak, verse 12, wa'af, verse Rasan, Bayan, Nayanawu, Wa Bayan, Kalak, Hawa, Ha'ayar, Hagadal, verse 13, Wa Matazarium, Yalad, Ath, Lawadium, Wa'ath, Ainamyum, Wa'ath, Lahabayum, Wa'ath, Napathkayum, verse 14, Wa'ath, Pathrasium, Wa'ath, Kasalkayum, Ashar, Yatazawa, Masham, Palashtayum, Wa'ath, Kapathrayum, Sa, verse 15, Wa Kana'aim, Wa Kana'ain, Yalad, Ath, Tazayadan, Bakarwa, Wa'ath, Kath, verse 16, Wa'ath, Ha Yabasya, Ha Yabasya, Wa'ath, Ha Maria, Wa'ath, Ha Gargashia, verse 17, Wa'ath, Hakaya, Wa'ath, Ha'irakia, Wa'ath, Hasayanya. All right, clap that up. We're going to get it in English. Starting Genesis chapter 10 and verse 11. Put back on there.
All right, Genesis chapter 10, verse 11. Out of that land went forth as sour and built it not even. And the city we boat and Kalah, verse 12, and rescind before
Between.
Salakia.
Go ahead. Keep going.
And between not even Nineveh and Kalah. The same is a great city.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 13. And Mizraim begat Ladim, and a Nama and Lahabban and Navatahim. Naphthahim.
Go ahead.
Verse 14. And Path Rasim and Caslamhim, out of whom came Philistim and Captarim. Verse 15. And Canaan. Canaan.
Go ahead.
Beg Saddam Saddam his firstborn, and Heth. Verse 16. And
Jebusites.
Genocide. And Amorite. And the Girgashite. Verse 17. And Hivite. And Archite. And Sinite.
All right, so we're just going through the lineages that come out of the different sons of Noah, the people that would go forth and to repopulate the earth and eventually become nations into the earth. All right. So that we're going to be in Genesis chapter 18. Chapter 10 and verse 18 in the Hebrew. Genesis chapter 10, verse 18. Wa'ath. Ha'arawadya. Wa'ath. Tazam Arya. Wa'ath. Kamathya. Wa'akar. Napatazawa. Mashapak Awath. Hakananya, verse 19. Wa Yahya. Gabawal. Hakananya. Matazayadan. Ba'aka. Gorar. Aid. Isaiah, Ba'aka, Sadama, Wa Aimar, Wa Adama, Wa Tazabium, Id, Lashai, verse 20, All, Banya, Kam, La Mashapaktham, La Lashnatham, Ba'aratazatham, Bugalyaham, Sa, verse 21, Walasham, Yalad, Gam, Hawa, Abia, Kal, Banya, Ibar, Akhia, Yapath, Ha-Gadawal, verse 22, Banya, Sham, Yalam, Wa-Ashawar, Wa-Arapakshada, Wa-Lawad, Wa-Aram, verse 23, Wa-Banya, Aram, Iwataza, Wa-Kawal, Wa-Gathar, Wa-Mash, verse 24, Wa-Arapkashad, Yalad, Ath, Shalak, Wa-Shalak, Yalad, Ath, Ibar, Shalakia. All right, clap that up. One second. All right, this is the book of Genesis, chapter 10 and verse 18. And the Arvadite and the Zemarite and the Hamathite, and afterward were the families of the Canaanites spread abroad. Verse 19. And the border of the Canaanites was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar unto Gaza, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah and Admah and Zobim, even unto Lasha. Verse 20. These are the sons of Ham, after their families, after their tongues, and their countries, and in their nations. Verse 21. And unto Shem also, and everyone loves to say how, even though it's not true, everyone loves to say how Africa is the cradle of civilization, and how all these ancient artifacts could be found in the land of Africa is because the children of Ham were like those was the people that came from Noah's son. Like, so they were in those lands for Lord knows how long, just going about their everyday lives, having great empires, building cities. Cities get burned down, get wiped out by storms, get wiped out by wars, whatever the case may be.
Right.
So that there's, of course, going to be a lot of history from those people in those lands. All right. Verse 21, unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children born. 22, the children of Shem, Elam, and Asur, and Arphazad, and Lud, and Aram. 23, and the children of Aram, Uz, and Hol, and Gether, and Mash. 24, and Arphazad begat Salah, and Salah begat Eber. All right. So we're going to pick it up in the Hebrew. Genesis chapter 10 and verse 25 in the Hebrew. Wa laibar Yalad Shanya Banyam Sham Ha'akad Palag Kaya Bayam Yawa. Napolga Harataza Washam Akyawa Yakwatan. Verse 26. Wa Yakwatan Yalad Ath Al Mawadad Wa'ath Shalak Wa'ath Katazar Mawath Wa'ath Yarak. Verse 27. Wa'ath Ha-daram Wa'ath Awazal Wa'ath Dakwala. Verse 28. Wa'ath I will ball Wa'ath Bayam Bayamo Wa'ath Shaba'ath. Verse 29. Wa'ath I will par Wa'ath Kawoyal Wa'ath Yawabab Call Allah Banya Yakwatan. Verse 30. Wa Yahya Mawashabam Mamasha Baka Sapar, Har, Hakodama. Verse 31. Allah, Banya, Sham, Lamash Pakatham, Lalashnatham, Ba'aratazatham, La Galyaham. Thank you. I caught that up. All right, go ahead and read it in English.
Oh, God. At 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just read out. Just let them know where you're starting.
God. Genesis chapter 11, verse 18. Verse 25.
Like chapter 10.
Oh, Slack. Okay. Come on. Genesis chapter 10, verse 25. And unto Eber were born two sons. The name of one was Peleg, for in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. 26, verse 26. And Joktan begat Amo, dad, and she leapt and Hazard, no, Hazard, Vet, and Jerah, verse 27, and Hadorim,
Mm-hmm.
and Uzah,
Mm-hmm.
and Daglah.
That's the one.
Verse 28, and Obed, and Abim, Elah, and Shabbat. Verse 29, and
Fear.
Ophir, and Havlanah,
Havilah.
and Jobah, Jobah. All those were the sons of Jatan. Verse 30. And their dwelling was from Meshach, as thou goest and unto Shifar,
Mm-hmm.
a month of the east.
Amount.
I'm sorry, sir. A amount of the east.
Go ahead.
Verse 31. These are the sons of Shem after their families, after their
Tongues.
tongues, and their lands after their nations. Verse 32.
All right. So we're going to be in Genesis chapter 10, verse 32 in the Hebrew. Allah. Mashapaktha. Banya. Nach. Lathawaldatham. Bagolyaham. Wa ma'ala. Napardawu. Pagolyum, Barataza, a car, Ha Mabawal, Pod. Book of Genesis chapter 11 and verse 1. Wa Yahya, call, Ha'arataza, Shapah, a Kath. Wa Debarium, Akkadium. Verse 2. Wa Yahya, Banasaim, Makwadama, Wa Yamatazawa, Bakwai, Baarataza, Shana'ar, Wa Yashabawu, Sham, verse 3. Wa Ya'amarwa, Ayash, all, Ra'aiwa, Haba, Nalaban, Labanium, Wa Nasharpa, Lasharat, Wataya, Islam Shwata, Lahum. I'm too up, sir.
Too awesome.
Halabanya, Laban, Wa Hakamor, Haya, Lahum, Lakamor, verse 4. Wa Yamarwa, Haba, Naban, Banawa, Ayar, Wa Magadal, Wa Ra'ashwa, Bashamyam, Wa Na'aisha, Banawa, Sham, Pan, Napawataza, Sakya, Napataza, Al, Panya, Kal, Rataza, verse 5. Wa Yarad, Yahweh, La Ra'ath, Ath, Hayar, Wa'ath, Ha Magadal, Ashar, Banawa, Banya, Hadama, verse 6. Wa Ya'amar, Yahweh, Han, Aim, Akkad, Washapah, Akath, Lakalam, Wazah, Hakalam, La Aishawath, Waitha, La'ah, Yabtazar, Maham, Kal, Ashar, Yazamwa, La Aishawath. All right, cop that up. All right, we're going to get into English. All right, book of Genesis, chapter 10, verse 32, in the English. These are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood. So the Lord put all the nations in their own lands. Saying he divided them because the Lord never intended for all nations to come together and to dwell in unity. That's why the Lord gave us our own lands, give us our own language, all the things that would cause for people not to come together. All right, and that's exactly what's going to happen to all the nations that are now at this time united around the earth in their similar causes. Like, they're going to be separated by the Lord after World War III. Like, when the children of Israel begin to rule over this earth as we rightfully should be, we will separate all these nations, put them in their own lands. You'll keep your own language. You won't have to be a melting pot with all the other nations, with all the nations that you have conflict with and you have beef with. You'll just get to be a servant of the children of Israel and finally be in your rightful place. Genesis chapter 11 and verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. Verse 2. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Verse 3. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. Verse 4. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. Verse 5. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. Verse 6. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. It says, so even after the Lord had divided the nations and gave them their own lands and own language, the people decided to come together and try to be one people. They decided to all, learn one another's language, all decide to learn one language of one people so that they can be, in their eyes, be a solid nation, solid group of people that can't be separated. And by them doing so, they began to build this tower, thinking that they could rival the Lord, thinking that one day they could go up into heaven and make war against the Lord, just as the nations do today in the earth. That's why the space race was so important in the eyes of America and Russia, because whoever could get up there first, they could not only establish their dominance over all the other nations, but they could also start to put their weapons up there to make war against the Lord. They can have their satellites and their space forces, shoot all the rockets they want to and explore and go to different planets to rob the minerals from those worlds. They could, in their mind, finally have enough power to make war against the Lord, when just as the Lord brought down the Tower of Babel and separated the nations, the Lord is going to bring down all of the nations that think that they can come against him, all the nations who seek to oppress and destroy his chosen people in this earth, which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All right, we're going to be in Genesis chapter 11 and verse 7 in the Hebrew. 1 second. All right, this is Genesis chapter 11, verse 7. Haba, Narada, Wa Nabal, Sham, Shapatham, Ashar, La'a, Yashamaiwa, Ayash, Shapath, Raiwa. Verse 8. Wa Yapataza, Yahweh, Atham, Masham, Al, Panya, Kal, Harataza, Wa Yakad Lawu. It's like it. Labanath, Hayar, verse 9. Al, Khan, Korah, Shema, Babal, Kaya, Sham, Balal, Yahweh, Shapath, Kal, Ha'aratazah, Wa Masham, Hapayatazam, Yahweh, Al, Panya, Kal, Ha'aratazah, Pa. Verse 10. Allah, Ta, Ta Waladath, Sham, Ban, Ma'ath, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Ath, Aropakshad, Shanathium, Akar, Ha Mabawal. Verse 11. Wa Yahaya, Sakya, Wa Yakia, Sham, Akarya, Ha Wal Yadwa, Ath, Aropakshad, Kamash, Mawath, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa. Okay. Verse 12. Wa Arap Kashad, Kaya, Kamash, Wa Shalashim, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Shalach. Verse 13. Wa Yakia, Aropakshad, Akaria, Hawal Yadwa, Shalach, Shalash, Shunyam, Wa Arabai, Ma'awath, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa. 1 second. I'll cut that up. All right. Book of Genesis, chapter 11 and verse 7 in the English. Go ahead, Tazwa.
Come on, sir. Genesis chapter 11, verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. Verse 8. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off the building the city. Verse 9. Therefore is the name of it called it Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of the earth.
Big time.
Oh God, I was rushing on to do that. All right, verse 9. Therefore is the name of it called it Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of the earth, of all the earth. Verse 10. These are the generations of Shin. Shin was 400 years old, and begat a flock 200 years after the flood. Verse 11. And Shin lived after he begat Flagna 500 years, and begat sons and daughters. Verse 12. And the Flagda lived 530 years. 530 years, and begat Selah. Verse 13. And Flagna lived after he begat Selah 400 years and 3 years, and begat sons and daughters. Verse 14. And Shelah lived 30 years and begat Ebed. Verse 15.
It's like it.
Was that it?
Yeah, you stuck with 13.
Go.
All right, book of Genesis, chapter 11 and verse 14 in the Hebrew. Washalach, Kaya, Shalashium, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Ibar, 15. Wa Yachya, Shalach, Akaria, Hawal Yadwa, Ath, Ibar, Shalash, Shunyam, Wa Arabai, Ma'awath, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa, verse 16, Wa Yakia, Ibar, Arabai, Wa Shalashiam, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Ath, Palag, 17, Wa Yakia, Ibar, Akaria, Hawal Yadwa, Ath, Palag, Shalashiam, Shana, Wa Arabai, Ma'awath, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa, verse 18. Salakia. Wa Yachia, Palag, Shalashiam, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Ath, Raiwa, verse 19. Wa Yachia, Palag, Akaria, Hawal Yadwa, Ath, Raiwa, Tasha'ai, Shanyam, Wa Ma'athyam, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa, verse 20. Wa Yachia, Ra'aiwa, Shathyam, Wa Shalashiam, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Ath, Charwad. All right, clap that up. Book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 14, in English. And Selah lived 30 years and begat Eber, 15. And Selah lived after he begat Eber 403 years and begat sons and daughters, 16. And Eber lived 430 years and begat Peleg, 17. And Eber lived after he begat Peleg 430 years and begat sons and daughters, 18. And Peleg lived 30 years and begat Reu, 19. And Peleg lived after he begat Reu 209 years and begat sons and daughters, 20. And Reu lived 230 years and begat Serug. All right, this is Book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 21 in the Hebrew. Wa Yachia, Raiwa, Akaria. Make sure you're still paying attention to the cameras. Hawal Yadwa, Ath, Charwad, Shabai, Shunyam, Wa Ma'athyam, Shana, Wa Yawalad, Banyam, Wa Banawath, Sa, verse 22, Wa Yachia, Charwad, Shalashiam, Shana, Wa Yawalad. Ath. Nakawar. Verse 23. Wa Yahya. Charwag. Akarya. Hawal Yadwa. Ath. Nakawar. Ma'athyam. Shana. Wa Yawalad. Banyam. Wa Banawath. Sa. 24. Wa Yahya. Nakawar. Asha'ai. Wa Asharyam. Shana. Wa Yawalad. Ath. Tarak. Verse 25. Wa Yahya. Nakawar. Akarya. Hawal Yadwa. Ath. Tarak. Tashai. Ashar. Shana. Wa Yawalad. Banyam. Wa Banawath. Sa. Verse 26. Just check the door. Tells about. Wa Yahya. Tarak. Shabbat. Saki. Shaba'ayim. Shana. Wa Yawalad. Ath. Abaram. Ath. Nakawar. Wa Ath. Harun. Verse 27. Wa Allah. Ta waladath. Tarak. Hawal Yad. Ath. Abaram. Ath. Nakawar. Wa Ath. Harun. Wa Harun. Hawal Yad. Ath. Lawat. Say Slaggy. This book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 21, in the English. And Reu lived after he begat Serug 207 years and begat sons and daughters. 22. And Serug lived 30 years and begat Nahor. 23. And Serug lived after he begat Nahor 200 years and begat sons and daughters. 24. And Nahor lived 29 years and begat Terah. 25. And Nahor lived after he begat Terah 119 years and begat sons and daughters. 26. And Terah lived 70 years and begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran. 27. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran begat Lot. All right. So after this, we should be getting into who it is that the Lord gave the promises to, made the covenants with, to give the kingdom of heaven to, which is, of course, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, so-called Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. With that, just the men behind the podium on Majum, which means to stand. Stretch out your arm.
That means into Israel.
Cover the scrolls. Everyone, I imagine, needs to stand. We're going to be taking the scrolls to be saluted. Turn towards me. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushai Barak Yah.
This forward. So Panya Haki Dum or Slakia. Put those down. Uncover the scrolls. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Panya Haki Dum means turn, face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawu, Shabbat Shemayim, Quadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratizayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawur, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lanawu, Lakam, Kol, Yawam, Wasalachanawu, Kwabawachnawu, Kasalachnawu, Kwabawachnawu, Wala'ah, Tabayaynawu, Bonasaya 1, the ball, Awashaynawu, Mayun, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwat, La'ala, with the pirate, La'awalamyam, Amun. Lord's Prayer in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Prayer for the Hakak, or the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Ba'Shem Yahushai. Baba Kashah. Nathanahu. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Kol Makalah. Wakol Madawa. Hakak. Latahor. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakim. Hamathim. Hakak. Al-Rakawath. Hatama Allah. The Garshan. Ba'Shem Yahushai. The Wadaman. Pray for the power in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushai. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it. Pray to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Yinawa.
Wa Yasha'ala.
Ayasa'ala.
Wahabayah.
Wahabiyah.
Saparium.
Saparium.
Barak.
Barak.
Ba'ashim Yahushai.
Hashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
Dualamun.
For to bless Israel in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Name Yahushua.
Bless us
Bless us.
and Israel
And Israel.
and the school.
And the school.
In the name of Yahushai.
And name Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'at.
Asha'at.
Ayunya.
Ayunya.
Al-Hahorium.
Aholim.
Ma'ayun.
Mayun.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'at.
Isaiah.
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 Mahaim.
Mahai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayum.
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Ra'abatazah.
Al Yathan.
Alitan.
Lamawat.
Number what?
Ragolka.
Goka.
Al Yanawam.
Ayaram.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Nah.
La'ah.
La'at.
Yanawam.
Yelawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'at.
Yayishun.
Ishun.
Shawamar.
Shamar.
Yasha'ala.
Asha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Zarka.
Al Yad.
Oh yeah.
Yamyaka.
Yayika.
Yawamam.
Yo mum.
Hashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ah.
Ra'ah.
Yakaka.
Ekaka.
Wairak.
Rarak.
Bol Ya'aluk.
Bosha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Shamarka.
Makol.
Makol.
Rai.
Right.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Athnapashka.
Anabashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'athka.
Shashka.
Wawa'aka.
Waka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'aid.
Right.
Awalam.
Allah.
Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes unto the
I
hills.
lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which comes my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon the right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Thou shalt preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
All Damayah.
All double up.
Lakah. All Thakarash.
All the garage.
For all.
All.
Tashakwat.
That's the clock.
All.
All.
Kayah.
Yup.
Hana.
Enough.
Awiyabika.
Our Yabika.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al Aimaka.
Al-Maka.
Ya'ariyamwa.
Yahweh.
Sawada.
Water.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Yaitizawa.
Yahweh.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Eyes of the Wayaka.
Amarawa.
Amaru.
Lakawa.
Nakawa.
Wanaki Dum.
Wanaki Dome.
Magoya.
Goya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham.
Sham.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawaitizawa.
Yahweh.
Laba.
Lava.
Yakadwa.
Yakawa.
Al Yaka.
All Yaka.
Baryath.
Raya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakawafu.
Ahoya.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamai.
Shemai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Abu.
Wahagarium.
Agari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Aywan.
Wa'aimalak.
Ayla.
Halashath.
Alisha.
Ain.
Ayn.
Yashabia.
Yeshabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gam.
Gam.
Ashawar.
Ashwar.
Nalawa.
Arawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Aywa.
Zarawai.
Sarawai.
Labanya.
Labaya.
Lawat.
Lawat.
Selah.
Selah.
Aishah.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamadian.
Ramadian.
Kasa Yasara.
Kasiyasara.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banaka'ol.
Barakaol.
Kayashawan.
Yashuan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamawa.
Ba'ayan Da'arwa.
Ayin Daru.
Hayawa.
Aywa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama, Shayatamwa, Nara, Yab Mawa, Ka'irab, Wakaza Wakazabak, Wakazazol, Manai, Call, Nasayakumwa, Ashar, Marwa, Naya Rashad, Nawa, Nawath, Alahayum, Shaitamwa, Kagogola, Kwakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Ka'ash, Taba'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Haryam, Gan, Tardapma, Basa'irika, Wabasa, Wapathka, Sabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayabakashwa, Shimka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayaba'alwa, Idea, Ide, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayada'ira, Kaya, Athab, Shimka, Yahweh, Labarka, Al Yawan, Al, Call, Ha-Ratazah. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O my power. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, O my power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarenes. Gabal. And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zeed. Yea, all their princes, as Zeba and as Zalmunna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of the Most High power and possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame, and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Prayer for the blessings or power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shai, wa Amyaka Allah, wa Lahayim, Matazabya, Alawak Yahana. Halawakyum. Hasaranyum. Hakwatazayanyum. Hachayayum. Wa'akwathian. Yahweh. Bashim Yahushua. The water Aman. Pray for the blessings or power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahushua. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. Pray for the curses in the English. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, their court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street. Open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us, and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh shine. Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. Always. So be it. Sar, which means a turn. This includes Isupk Indianapolis Sabbath service, Akwatian Yeshabia. Salute to the brothers, men of Israel, Armadium Shabbat, Armajum, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakathum, Yadimata, Akwatian Imajum. Salute to the sisters watching online, men of Israel, Armadium Shabbat, Armajum, Barak, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, Yadimata. Would anybody like to be anointed at this time? Most High in Christ, clap that up. You don't clap.